Good afternoon from the Way Traders Club, guys. Hope everybody is doing good and majority of traders have secured some profit in London session today. Myself, Dr. Kurveer, I am CEO of the Way Traders Club. So let's join our live trading session today. So first of all, we will jump into daily time frame. We will see the trend of gold and its direction, potential direction. So let's see. This is a daily candle, daily time frame. On daily time frame, we can see gold is moving downwards. Let's mark this. Okay. This is a clear sign of downtrend, a steep downward movement from gold. Every time actually it came here near to the trend line, it got rejected, and here finally making a triple top. Okay, we can see here triple top. After making triple top, a solid demand zone, gold already had broken the trend line. Okay, and it is now moving freely, but there is a resistance. Let's mark this resistance line above. So gold is moving very beautifully. After pullback, moving upside, pullback, moving here, there is a depletion of buyer's strength, and gold start retracing downward. So here, since last 4 days, gold was moving downward in bearish mode. So here we can see today gold pick a momentum and it couldn't break the low of previous day body. Forget about the wick, so still it couldn't break the bottom of the previous day low. So let's switch to the previous on 4-hour time frame. On 4-hour time frame, we will see clearly. There is a zone, there is a previous resistance, and here we will see this is a previous supply zone, demand zone. It was a resistance before, now it is a supply resistance, second time resistance, then it's broken up after breaking above the previous resistance in third attempt. So gold has moved upside. So again it came down after, it looks like a head and shoulder pattern. After breaking the neckline, we can see this is a neckline. Okay, it looks like that gold can reject from here. Let's go with this mentality. And next, now there is a 1 hour. In 1 hour we can see the gold has touched down the previous resistance zone and now it's moving upside after getting a demand zone. Let's mark this demand zone in a 1 hour candle. This is a demand zone and this is a potential resistance. We will use red color for resistance marking. Okay, and today even we will see the 4 hour. In 4 hour we have a clear trend line, and gold keep respecting this trend line since morning. Finally now it break this trend line. If you will see in 1 hour, it will come to us clearly. Gold start going down yesterday, and this trend line stop this and start falling back to the downside. Here it touched down yesterday, and since morning gold is moving upward side with very beautiful pullbacks. Okay, so gold just had broken and give us a false movement upside. It was a fake out I know many people would have jumped in and they lost their trades because it was a false breakout. Okay, so gold is still struggling with the resistance. If we will switch to 30-minute, in 30-minute we will see this was a fake out. Okay, it was a fake out. Gold has broken upside, then making a fake out and coming down, now making a, it's trying to make a base here on this resistance line. There is no weak upside, please be careful. It means gold will come upside to form a wick, then it may continue downside. So after breaking the trend line, so some people said trend line doesn't matter. No, trend line does matter. Okay, because institutions either use the VMAP as average volume price, or they are using trend lines for pullbacks. Okay, many of them using EMA. If you will see EMA is also the same. EMA, this is the EMA. Okay, it's like EMA, so you can see it's pullback coming down respecting trend line, coming down respecting trend line, coming down respecting trend line. If it break, there is a downward movement in the gold. Okay, so let's move this supply zone downward to this candle. This is the supply zone, sorry, demand zone. This is the supply zone, and this is penetrated by previous 30-minute candle. Hopefully it will move upside, and here we can see it keeps struggling here but couldn't make lower low. If it's supposed to make a lower low, then it could be a downtrend downwards to the demand zone, so it could be a sell actually. So it is just maintaining itself high on this line. If you will make a, it is keep maintaining itself. It couldn't break the previous resistance. We can see the previous resistance line. So previous resistance, then breaking up, then coming down. Okay, turning into spot, and keep maintaining its movement upside this zone. Okay, so there is no clear movement today. I lost 2 trades since morning, so guys be careful, it could be fake out. I won 2 trades since morning, I lost 2 trades since morning, so total 4, so be careful. So here we can see it was respecting previous demand zone. Okay, anybody on my live stream? Bandeep Singh ji, Sat Sri Akal ji. Welcome sir, welcome. So we are moving since morning upside, respecting this trend line. Okay, respecting the zones, so better to keep an eye on this area. This is a critical zone. So we just have broken the resistance. Okay, downward trend. So in 4 hour we can see there was a trend line clearly detailing that this is a downward trend. Okay, but today we broke, but not clearly broken. So trend line is a confluence, trend line and this resistance is a confluence, so which is holding gold back downside. Okay, so be careful while trading. So Baldeep Singh, hope you are trading on demo or real account, just let me know please. ਤੇ ਜੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਗੱਲ ਕਰੀਏ ਇੰਗਲਿਸ਼ ਤੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਮਿਕਸ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਮੇਰੇ ਬੜੇ ਵਿਊਵਰਸ ਨੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਇੰਗਲਿਸ਼ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਰੋ. ਓਕੇ, ਸੋ ਵੀ ਆਰ ਜਸਟ ਵੇਟਿੰਗ ਦਿਸ ਏਰੀਆ. Any question, Bandeep Singh ji? Please let me know. So this is a resistance, and gold is making higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So hopefully, if it will be successfully trading or breaking this area, so this will be an upward movement, and we can say reversal from downward movement to upward movement. Okay, in 30 minute. Even in 4 hours, this is simply showing the downward movement. Okay, this is more than 100% retracement. So gold is trying to pick up the movement upside. सो ਹੁਣੇ मैं एक वीडियो अपलोड की है अज ही कुछ देर पहला वो मैं अपलोड की हैगी है अपने फॉरेक्स की है। कुछ लोग जानना चाहते हैं फॉरेक्स की है तो आप सारी वीडियोज़ जी हैगी है स्लोली हर टॉपिक पे अपलोड करांगे। ठीक है, जिस भी बुक चाहिए हैगी डिमांड एंड सप्लाई दी, ठीक है, वो मैनू पूछ सकता है। आई विल शेयर थ्रू ईमेल, मैनू मेरे व्हाट्सएप पे भी ईमेल कर सकते हो। So gold is trying to break this area. Once it break the area, it can hold the upside movement. Okay, slowly because there are many hurdles upside. So here is the hurdle from upside in upside movement. We have 4 hour resistance। ये साडा 4 hour का resistance है। ठीक है, इनू ध्यान च रखियो। ये 4 hour का resistance है। इत्थे आके गोल्ड लाजम रुकेगा 1764 थे। ओके, तो अगर असी 1 hour स्विच करिए ये तो प्रूवन जिहड़े हैगे सपोर्ट एरिया है। ओके, तो फिलहाल अगर इत्थों निकलता है गोल्ड, इत्थे आके गोल्ड थोड़ा जा स्ट्रक होंदा है। ठीक है, 51 सो 40 पिप की मूवमेंट सानू मिलती है। सो लेट्स स्विच टू 30 मिनट देखते हैं लैफ्ट हैंड साइड ते की है। जो भी असी कोई देखना है सिंपल जहा फार्मूला, लैफ्ट हैंड साइड ते देखो कित्थे बायर्स ते सैलर्स की कैंडल पावरफुल है। ओके, दैन अकॉर्डिंगली तुसी जिहड़े हैगा अपना टेक प्रॉफिट ते स्टॉप लॉस जिहड़ा हैगा डिफाइन करो। ओके, अगर गोल्ड इस एरिया में तोड़ के उतो अपसाइड मूवमेंट करता है दैन आई विल मेक श्योर दैट आई एम बाइंग हेयर आफ्टर रिटेस्ट। बहुत जरूरी है, इतों तोड़ के रिटेस्ट होएगा दैन आई विल गो फॉर अ बाय। तो 15 मिनट में देखिए अगर लैफ्ट हैंड साइड ते, यस लेट्स कैप्चर ऑल द जोन्स है ना। आ देखो तुसी क्लीन मूवमेंट हैगी है बट बिच कुछ हर्डल्स भी ने। ओके, आई विल मार्क दीज हर्डल्स। पंद्रह मिनट के अकॉर्डिंग जी हैगी मार्किंग बहुत वधिया होंदी है, क्लीयर। ओके, साडा सप्लाई जोन है। मीनस इत्थे आके गोल्ड लाजम जिहड़ा हैगा वो रजिस्टेंस लेगा ਤੇ ਰੈਜ਼ਿਸਟੈਂਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ 골ਡ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਉਹ ਡਾਊਨਵਰਡ ਮੂਵਮੈਂਟ ਪਕੜ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ। ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਅੱਜ ਨਿਊਜ਼ ਵੀ ਹੈ ਗਾਇਸ, ਲੈਟਸ ਸੀ ਦ ਨਿਊਜ਼। ਅੱਜ ਕੀ ਨਿਊਜ਼ ਹੈ? ਅੱਜ FMC ਮੈਂਬਰਸ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਅੱਜ ਬੋਲ ਰਹੇ, ਲੇਕਿਨ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ ਪਾਵਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਬੋਲ ਰਿਹਾ। ਪਾਵਲ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਕੱਲ੍ਹ ਨੂੰ ਬੋਲੇਗਾ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਦੇਖ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ। ਓਕੇ, FMC ਮੈਂਬਰ, ਇਹ ਬਹੁਤ ਸੈਂਸਿਟਿਵ ਨਿਊਜ਼ ਹੈ। ਕੱਲ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ ਰਾਤ ਨੂੰ 11 ਵਜੇ ਬੋਲੇਗਾ। ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਤੇ ਸਾਰਾ ਦਿਨ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਮਾਰਕੀਟ ਕੱਲ੍ਹ ਨੂੰ ਨਾ ਉਹ ਡਰੀ ਹੋਈ ਰਹੇਗੀ, ਸਹਿਮੀ ਜੀ ਹੋਈ। there will be a fearful market tomorrow. So if there is no opportunity today, it means also it is impacting today's trading a day advance. So let's wait for this to break above. So far it's fake out. We will wait up to here because it was a previous high made by a 30-minute fake out candle. Okay, so let's see. So we are still waiting to break upside or downside, but here we struck with the price since morning. In 5 minutes we have totally different scenario. Here we need to break above, then we have a resistance. This is a resistance. Maybe after 20 pips there is a stiff resistance, and then we will go upside. There is again a resistance. So I told you gold is having many hurdles. Okay, many hurdles. This is a rejection zone. Second time it attempts to break above, but it's failed and is coming down, keep coming down in 15 minutes. So let's wait for this to break above or down. In downside, if in 5 minutes we can see there is a consolidation in the market. So gold is in no trade zone. If we will mark this area, we will mark this area as a no trade zone. So we need to wait to break above or break downside. Okay, if we will break downside, we will see there is a trend line which can support gold to stop to go downside. Okay, so we need to be careful. So news is low impact news on the gold, but still we can see there's a fear in the market. Tomorrow anything can happen. If they will raise the interest rate on dollar, then people will switch from stocks to the other commodities, bonds, and then it will be a problem for the gold. Actually, gold will be lowering down tomorrow in that case. Hi Sumra. Hope you are fine, Sumra. How is things? How is trading? So we need here, we stuck here in a no trade zone, making wicks upside downside. So the whole area is not a clear area. So if we break here, this wick in advance already create an hurdle. So if you break from here, it can stop here. Okay, but breaking from here after retesting, we will be approximately reaching here. So we are having 20 pip movement upside. Okay, in 5 minutes we will clearly see this is a no trade zone in red. So 4:30 we were expecting. Yes, we don't have clear movement today. The reason is that tomorrow is FOMC and today is FOMC meeting also. So market is in deep fear. So that's why there is no clear movement in the gold. But since morning I had 4 trades, 2 losers, 2 winning. So hopefully things will go better in this session. Okay, let's go and do some analysis on USD, USD. Even I had just coffee minutes ago. Still I'm feeling lazy. I don't know why. So we should keep trying. If even we are losing, still we are learning something from our losing trades, that why we fail. What was a mistake? Did we enter in advance or did we enter after losing the moment? Okay, and did we enter as a FOMO? Okay, and we were late in the trade, and or our stop loss was at wrong place, so it was easy to hit by the market, the big players. So be careful, always maintain your journal. Okay, I will show you a journal sample if I can fetch now. This is just a sample actually. I was making it as a sample. So if anybody need this, just send me an email. I will share the copy with you. You can tailor this journal according to your requirement. Okay. Yes, weather is sleepy. True. Yes, this is my journal. See the journal, guys. Okay, this is the journal. I'm recording. This is just a sample. I'm recording all my trades here, and I like this one. This is my trading journal. Here we can see. You can see. You can click this link. It will open the chart link. Here I had a sell, loss on previous to previous candle high, and I had a good sell down there. Okay, so this is how I can recall my trades, and what was the reason I enter, when I enter, the session, which session I was trading. So in New York, of course, there is a high volume and there is a high volatility in the market, so for sure there is a more chances of a winning trade, but there is a weak whipsaw also, so be careful which trade, which commodity I traded. Okay, so XUSD, it was a buy or sell, and what was the lot size? This is just a trial. It was a buy, it was a sell, it was a buy, and here it was my buy trade. Just click the link, it will open that link. See, it was a buy after breaking, retesting, it was a buy upside, it was a complete buy. So you can see how I can simply recall all my trades. Okay, so it's very simple. If somebody need the copy of this Excel sheet, I can share with you guys. So here like if you are in loss 20, so mark here 20, here it will show 20 minus, and in this trade if you are in profit of $80, it will minus, oh sorry, it was a loss. If it's a profit, if it is a profit of $80, so loss minus profit, your profit will come here. Okay, profit this much, loss this much, and total balance is this one. Okay, and you can write here result, profit, and then stop loss, where was the stop loss, if it was a sell, what was the entry value, and here you can write entry in spot break level with minimum risk of 5 pips stop loss, so it was a winning trade. Entry at break above retested and early exit. Yes, I was exited earlier, so this supposed to be at least 40 to 50 pips, but I exited at 30 pips, so my profit was I think $45. This supposed to be the to move further upside, so it could be $90 or $100, so it was early exit. So this is a lesson for me. Anytime after many years, even I can simply open this journal and I can do my analysis. Guys, just let me know if you need this one. Okay, so gold is not breaking above, and here this is a previous support. This is a support, previous resistance turned into support, so we should wait. It is already twice tested. Okay, so third time it can also bounce from here. Wait for the rejection. If candle close below, then we can see downward movement. Okay, because this is a major support area. So journal is very important. If we don't want to see our mistakes, so we should not maintain journals. But the thing is, it's very proven theory. If we really want to improve, we must see our mistakes. We should look in our past what mistakes we did, and we should recall that mistake. What was the reason behind that mistakes? Okay. Once we did an analysis, thoroughly analysis, so simply in future we could avoid that mistakes. Once we avoided the repetition of mistakes, there are high chances that we will not repeat that mistakes. Once we will not repeat that mistakes, so there will be success coming on the way. Okay. So journal, maintaining a journal is very important. Either you lose or you win, you should know what is your your hard work is going, weekly, daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, annually. Okay. If you're not looking back on your performance, so it means you are just going blindly, and you can't see your mistakes, where you did, what you did. So in this journal, simply you can open the previous charts. Okay. You trace based on, so you can simply open and you can analyze what was mistakes there. Okay. So it's very important. It's not well maintained. I'm maintaining my personal journal. Okay. This is just a sample actually. This is a draft journal. If somebody needs this, just let me know. I will share by WhatsApp. Okay. My video is clear or not? No, my journal is something I will show you once you will be visiting our office. So journal is very important. Maintaining journal is very important. Okay, this is the track record of your past. Either it's mistakes or it's a good decision. We must know. We must keep reviewing these things. Even the very amazing trader in the world, they are not maintaining Excel sheets. They are just writing by hand. Okay, why they are writing by hand? Because they believe when we are listening we will forget, when we are writing we will more remembering those things, and it will stay in our memory for more time than we are just watching or we just listening. So watch it, write it. Okay, then recall it sometime once you are free in 2 days, Saturday, Sunday. Just go through your journal, do back testing, just remind, recall your mistakes. So once you are doing the same mistakes, your brain will hit you. Hey guys, why you are repeating this? Okay, so your brain will pinch you yourself automatically. So this is how we do it actually. Let's see the scenario in the 4 hour. In the 4 hour. Okay, we are already broken above and we are retracing down, and in 4 hours there is only support, which is 4 hour support, which is the, I think, yes, this is the 4 hour. If we will do it, this is the spot in 1 hour. So if you will go there, is the same. We just broke this area upside. Here we go in 15 minutes. So we are waiting for this candle to break down. So if it is breaking and closing below and retesting this zone, which is a resistance, then turn into support previously. Okay, but for sure in 30 minutes there is a high consolidation. Okay, so wherever gold will break upside or downside, it will break heavily actually with high momentum, with high volume. So there will be big candles upside or downside. So there are high chances it will coming down actually. Okay. But so far this 30-minute spot is holding. So let's see where this gold will go. Who is live? Please mark your presence. Yeah, you are right. So we must write our trading. I have a book actually with me. I keep eating chocolates. Okay, I keep eating chocolates. You can see. And then I have a book, notebook, and I have a pen. So I keep writing. Then end of the day, I am just taking screenshots of all my trades and keep registering all those trades in my Excel sheet. Because in Excel sheet, it's easy to make your performance charts. So based on your data entered. So that's why this is how I'm doing it actually. Okay. So far gold is holding at this line, so we just need to wait to break it clearly with a 75% of body minimum. So if more volume downside, breaking and closing below with a 75% body downwards downside testing, then we will be going further. Sometimes there is no trade for us, some days there is no trade for us, but we must keep watching. Okay, let's move this trend line, keep this 4-hour trend line, because it can hold it again. Open that link. See, it was a buy after breaking, retesting, it was a buy upside, it was a complete buy. So you can see how I can simply recall all my trades. Okay, so it's very simple. If somebody need the copy of this Excel sheet, I can share with you guys. So far there is a disappointment. We are not moving anywhere in any direction. Yeah, if somebody is very expert in range trading actually, so they can also grab huge pips even in the range market. But there are a chance in this New York, there are a very high chances of stop loss hit. And so be careful. But in the London session, if even the market is ranging, so it's very easy to scalp in a ranging market. You buy from the top, you sell from the top and buy from the bottom of the range. So it's good actually. But today is totally zigzag and we are not getting any clear movement. The previous candle high is breached by the next candle high. Okay, so there are a huge whips and that's why we got stopped out twice. Okay, so let's see what will happen next. So far, enjoy the music. Here 1732 is a resistance area. No, it's a support area. It's a support area, Sumra. No, it's already above 1749. Are you trading gold or what? So it's already trading at 1746. If it is breaking down, then it will come down for sure. In 5 minutes, the candle is trying to breach downside. Okay, support area. So if it is breached, so it can come to 1740, simply 50 pips range. Okay, so here you can see the marking of the area. So there will be a free fall on this up to here. Just give me 2 minutes.
I'm Bob Wilt, the CEO of Modern, the Saudi Arabian mining company. If you look at what Modern wants to do over the next 18 years, by 2040, we want to grow our
So we are breaking below, but we need to see if it is retesting, otherwise it can be a fake out. So stop loss will be above the previous candle high, and still there are high chances it can touch by whip, because today's market is very volatile. See, the candle is going up. Just imagine if we already entered, so it is going to touch our stop loss. So always make sure you use an indicator named ATR. Okay, ATR, make your stop loss according to ATR here. Okay, so fix some values, make it okay. So in 15 minutes, in 5 minutes, if you are entering from here, so make sure you are making your stop loss according to the ATR. So if you're entering from here, so your stop loss would be at this level. Okay, so this candle is taking support from this trend line so far. I don't know, it can break down. If it is breakdown, it's clearly downward movement. Any question, guys? So it's going to hit our stop loss. So never enter blindly without retesting. So this could be a fake out. So retesting is most important. It can reduce your losses up to 70 to 80%. Just because you entered without retesting, it will higher your losses. So only way to control or to stop such unwanted losses, make sure you are entering after retesting. Okay, if still there is a stop loss hunt after retesting, that is out of your control. Only you can control is wait for retest and then go ahead with your entry. So let's see on 15 minute. Yeah, it's break below the previous, it formed a wick on 15 minute. So now it's moving upside. If it continue going downside, so that will be great. But because today there is no news, no high impact news, so we can't expect. So the best way was to enter from here. Once you are here in this demand zone, you can go for buy. Okay, once it's break the high of this previous, it was a buy, very clean buy, 60 pip. No problem, just wait for this candle to close. Let's switch to 30. Yes, it is forming lower low, but still not closing below this line. If it is closing below after 10 minutes below these, just wait this candle to close below, so then it will be a sign for us to enter in a sell. it's moving upside after forming a base, so it was a fake out, guys. So it's a zigzag whipsaw, so it will come up, come down, good. Now it is crashing down. It's crashing down, so I think we should avoid trading today, because on all time frame there is no clear movement. All the time frame there are a big wicks, so you can't place your stop loss anywhere on this. Okay, if you are even still entering here, your stop loss is too big to manage. It's 35 32 pips. Okay, still there are high chances it will go up and it will hit back, so there is no clear moment today. I supposed to sell from here because this is a clear rejection. It is a clear rejection. It was a fake out down. There is a fake out to downside before in 5 minutes, so now there is a fake out on all sides. See, this candle was a totally green candle going upside, suddenly turned downside, turned red into downside. So very tough to predict today's market. I would be waiting for this candle to come here and make a rejection candle. That is a confirmation, and third time touch down to this demand level, demand zone. So I will be in a buying position. It will depend on the body of the previous candles, how fast it is coming down. If there are a high volume candles coming down, though there is a possibility it will break down easily. So here I will be waiting here then in that case. So far there is no clear movement. There is no options to enter because stop loss is too big to manage. Okay, in 15 minutes, yeah, we can think about 15 minutes on current candle high. This will be good. Sirji, good evening, sir. Sir, now. नो प्रॉब्लम सर, कल शाम तक परसों तक आपको मैं इसका रिस्पॉन्स देता हूँ सारा। नो प्रॉब्लम सर। तो 2 पॉइंट कितना मिलियन है ये वैल्यू उसकी प्रॉपर्टी की? नो प्रॉब्लम सर, नो प्रॉब्लम सर। 2.1 कुछ मिलियंस का है, नो प्रॉब्लम सर। ये प्रॉपर्टी कहाँ पे है? जो मेरा बीच में, राइट बोल रहे थे आप? एमआर की है, ओके। देन क्वालिटी तो गुड रहेगी इसकी, लोग डाउट नहीं करते। एमआर का तो नाम ही काफ़ी है। मेरे हिसाब से एमआर इज़ वन ऑफ द बेस्ट बिल्डर इन द वर्ल्ड, आई कैन से। एमआर की प्रॉपर्टी की कंस्ट्रक्शन की क्वालिटी बहुत अच्छी रहती है, बेस्ट है, आई कैन से। जो बाकी जो हैं अदर, उनकी नहीं है। उनकी मैंने देखा जो प्राइवेट बिल्डर्स हैं, इनकी तो पूछो मत आप। प्रॉपर्टी हैंड ओवर करने से पहले लीकेज है सीलिंग में से, वो सारी सीलन और वो सारा पेंट खराब हो। मैं जहाँ पे रहता हूँ वो अच्छी प्रॉपर्टी थी, उनका पूरी सीलन आ रही है 11th फ्लोर पे भी, तो क्या करें उसका? क्या कुछ नहीं कर सकते। तो लेकिन इमार में ऐसा नहीं है। इमार की प्रॉपर्टी देखने में एकदम से ब्यूटीफुल नहीं होती, लेकिन वो उनका जो कंस्ट्रक्शन की क्वालिटी है बिल्डिंग की, उसकी वो बेस्ट है। वो नहीं केयर करते कि अच्छा क्या लग रहा है, फिनिशिंग क्या है, मतलब चमक 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 से उनको नहीं मतलब, उनको क्वालिटी से मतलब उनको। सर हमने बनाया वो सारा पूरा दुबई हिल्स का जितनी भी कंस्ट्रक्शन है ना, A to Z, एक एक बिल्डिंग कुलवीर सिंह के हाथ से गई है सर कंस्ट्रक्शन में। रेडी मिक्स सर अल्फला ने दी है वहाँ पे सारी। यस सर, पूरे का मेरे पास उसकी मास्टर ब्लूप्रिंट पड़े हैं प्रॉपर्टीज़ के। वो सारा हमने बनाया, और वो एलेक ने बनाया है। एलेक उसका बिल्डर है, इमार ने बनाई है, एलेक ने उसकी कंस्ट्रक्शन की, और एलेक के साथ अल्फला हमेशा काम करती रही है। ये मरीना में जो 75% जो बिल्डिंग्स है ना इमार की, ये अल्फला ने बनाई है सर। सारी कंक्रीट की सप्लाई हमारी है, अल्फला की कंक्रीट गई है वहाँ पे जी। तो ये चीज़ें हैं, मिलेंगे कभी आपसे, बताएंगे डिटेल में आपको बात अपनी है ना। तो थैंक यू वेरी मच सर। तो 1-2 दिन में आपको रिस्पांस मिलता है पॉजिटिव। मैं अभी घोड़े दौड़ा देता हूँ चारों ओर अपने, ठीक है। तो प्रॉपर्टी का लोकेशन मिल जाए अगर, तो दैट विल बी बेटर। मैं आपको क्वारीज भेजता हूँ, ठीक है। कितना जल्दी का प्रोजेक्ट है ये? नो प्रॉब्लम सर, नो प्रॉब्लम सर, नो प्रॉब्लम सर। सर दिस विल बी वेरी फेयर डील, ओके सर। थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू वेरी मच। बाय सर, बाय बाय बाय। Sorry guys, I got a call for one deal actually, so I have to attend this. I went outside in my balcony. There was a huge noise of vehicles because I'm living nearby the highways. So there was a noise of vehicles tires. Okay. So I was not able to attend or listen clearly. So I came inside. So let's see. It's okay. Now it's actually retested, but making a wick high and then coming down. So this was a fair deal in sell, okay. But this wick spoil everything, because if we will put our stop loss on previous candle, it's high, so it's better to switch to 15-minute. Wherever 15-minute is, go and make your stop loss. Okay, so this is supposed to be, if we switch to previous candle and we enter from here, so stop loss supposed to be 40 pips, okay, including commission and spread. So that's not good, so let it go. In 5 minutes it was retest, but stop loss, no, it was not good. So we missed this opportunity. Even though I can't say now that it is going downward, because it's forming lower low, but I'm not sure, because wicks are there today. Big wicks are spoiling the games. So at least we can say gold is out from no trade zone. I will be waiting for this one to come here, okay, and this one to come here down and to touch down the demand area, then make a rejection upside, retest, then I will go for a buy. in the same volume. If it is breaking down, then I will go for a sell. Okay, so there are two options here. In the middle I will not enter. We just uploaded a video today about the basic knowledge of Forex. What is Forex? How you can
share
how you
economies
can
in
trade it
countries ਦੀ
in Punjabi. So anybody needs to
ਜਿਹੜੇ
know in Punjabi,
ਵਰਲਡ ਵਾਈਡ
they
ਬ੍ਰੋਕਰ
can
ਨੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ
switch.
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਯਕੀਨ ਕਰੋ
Watch
ਉਹ
this
ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ
video,
ਲਿਸਟ ਅੱਗੇ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ
guys,
ਦੱਸ ਰਿਹਾ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ
Make
ਜਿਹੜੇ
sure you
ਮੇਨ
like
ਮੇਨ
this
ਬ੍ਰੋਕਰ
video, you
ਨੇ
share
ਖਾਸ ਕਰ
this
ਅਸੀਂ ਦੁਬਈ ਬੇਸਡ
with
ਹਾਂ
your
ਸਾਨੂੰ
friends.
ਜਿਹੜਾ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ
So they
ਬਾਰੇ
can
ਪਤਾ
come
ਹੈ
and they can go
ਇਹ
through
ਬ੍ਰੋਕਰਸ ਨੇ
these
ਦੁਬਈ
reasonable
ਬੇਸਡ ਨੇ
contents.
ਤੇ ਵਰਲਡ
Okay.
ਵਾਈਡ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਇਹ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸਰਵਿਸਿਜ਼ ਦੇ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ ਡਿਪੈਂਡ ਕਰਦਾ ਲੋਕਲ
Okay guys, that's enough for the day. I hope you have undertook the lesson. Okay, and I'm just keep watching, but I will not be live because I'm just a bit exhausted. So thank you very much for joining us. Thank you very much.